Hey Turtle fans, we're back with Shane.
I'm Tom.
We are ThirdStreet Reactions, and we're back with Ninja Turtles, Season 3, Episode 14. Tom, last episode, man. It was a doozy.
Yeah, so it was actually the second of a two-parter, right?
Yeah, yes.
And we had the Mutanimals. Mm-hmm. So, you know, you've got Slash, you've got Dr. Rockwell, you know, all the Pigeon Pete.
Pigeon Pete, yeah, he was kind of you know, no offense. So...
No thinking, just stupid.
No, but they go back to Dimension X, and they...
rescue the people.
Yeah, which, think of the trauma that these people would feel. It's like those early 2000s CW shows, like, I love Smallville, I don't think you've ever seen it, but like every week, these teenagers are like in like mortal danger, and then someone saves the day.
Well, imagine being those people in New York. You're like enslaved in this alternate dimension by this evil, disgusting alien force. Like,
yeah, you're not just gonna come back and cheer, yeah, you know, like there would be civil unrest. Religions would probably fall apart for some people.
Yeah.
Like all kinds of shit would happen.
Like, I couldn't see the government remaining stable.
The show is smart not to take like a macro view of what the world thinks about this alien invasion,
Right.
Because if they did, it'd be too dense of a show.
Right.
It's just New York was taken over, and that's it. And I can suspend my belief. I thought it was a great storyline. But everyone's back now. We still got Shredder and Karai out there. So, yeah. I know there's multiple seasons left, but I feel like... I don't think the Krang are going away. They just definitely had a major defeat. It's basically their second major defeat.
Well, and we still have my favorite villain, Tiger Claw. Shredder's number 2 right now, so...
Right, yeah. Guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, first of all, happy Halloween.
Yes.
Check out this Halloween shirt. Hope you like it. You know, try not to look at my titties too much, unless you like them. And if you do, just, you know, leave a tip below or become a patron if you like them a lot. But if you like our work and you want to support us, you can also become a patron. Check out our merch, check out our mugs. And while you're at our Patreon, check out our full-length uncut reactions.
Yep.
Let's jump in.
We return to a broken, almost deserted city, courtesy of the Krang. The Turtles invaded Dimension X to stop those alien freaks and undo the mutation of millions of people. Meanwhile, I was sidelined like a chump, salvaging food and medical supplies like it was the zombie apocalypse.
Oh, yeah, they didn't take them.
Correct.
Casey Jones should have been in that fight. Gotta say, though, it's kind of cool how almost getting annihilated can bring the city together.
April's dad is such
Then
a
there's
pansy.
the others. Thieves, lowlifes and thugs,
Yeah.
and worse, Purple Dragon.
Oh, so they've kind of filled that vacuum.
Withdrawing money from a bank could be so easy.
That guy hasn't learned his lesson.
Nobody steals in my town.
Oh.
Oh, a new recruit. Ready to taste some asphalt scum? I'm the new leader.
Hey.
Hun. That's Hun?
I think I prefer scum.
So he's like a Bruce Lee
Yeah.
/ martial law from Tekken. Yeah, Bruce Lee. That's awesome.
Oh.
Bruce Lee, he kind of despised the stunt team because they were like not as good as him. So he would like take cheap shots at them and stuff like in the nuts. I heard.
Yeah, but nobody's as good as him.
What a disaster. The Krang really trashed this place.
Krang really trashed their voice.
I love you, Dad.
I knew you were going to say that.
There you go, Ice Cream Kitty. Nice and chilly.
Thank God someone paid the electric bill.
Oh, what reeks?
There you go.
Rotten pepperoni,
He's
curry
gonna-
stuff.
He's going to eat that.
I may regret that tomorrow, but worth it today.
Look what the cat dragged in. Where you been, Jones?
Doing what you should be. Helping the city.
In case you hadn't noticed, we just got back here.
Yeah, we just happened to stop a little thing called a massive alien invasion.
Yeah, dude, we deserve a little downtime.
I just took on the Purple Dragons.
So how bad you beat him?
Did you see that?
At least I stopped them from getting away with the cash.
You didn't beat the Purple Dragons?
You don't want to help? Fine. Casey Jones can protect the city alone.
Good luck
Oh, you assholes.
Those jerks! Whatever. I can do this myself. The foot? Guess the dragons will have to wait.
Oh, whoa. That is kind of weird that he's like out.
Just cruising down the street, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that disgusts me.
Yep.
Crazy thing, that alien invasion. Fortuitous for businessmen like us, huh?
Us? You were just a gangster, Don Vizioso. You seem unaware that the power in this city has shifted.
What are you trying to say, Shredder?
Must I spell it out? I already control the Russian mob through Steranko, the Asian gangs via Hun, and the South Americans through Zever. So either declare your allegiance to me, or...
So how might I be of service?
access to certain chemicals for a project I'm working on.
Well, I already told you about the shipment at the docks. What more do you...
Who sent you, spy?
I'm just a busboy.
Very well, but do not let me see your face ever again.
Oh man, my heart's pounding so fast. That was so cool. Wait till Raph hears about this.
I'm confused because I know they haven't.
They haven't met yet?
Yeah, but I feel like he's met
Cleaning up his way
Zever and Tiger Claw, right?
Yeah.
Hasn't he?
Got a text from Casey. No, he's on some kind of crazy mission. I gotta go handle this.
Want some help?
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
Oh, it's gone forever.
They're the last words of many people.
Farewell,
Yeah.
sweet TV controlling device. Wait, here it is. Ah!
That's it, Gorik Army. You are angering Grognard's enormous pecs.
Let's get those robot legs moving.
Back off, man. We talked about this. You are not the boss of me.
Technically, I'm field commander when Tiger Claw's not around.
The class is Pain 101.
The instructors.
Your instructor is Casey Jones.
It's from the first movie.
Nice.
Doggy Fresh.
I grow tired of you. I'm gonna enjoy taking this kid apart.
Bring it on, freaks. I ain't going down without busting a few fangs.
Only way I bust a fang is if I'm chewing on your mouth.
Raphael. Oh, nice shot.
Nice.
What's so important you'd risk your stupid life for?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Dangerous chemicals. Good thing we were flinging this case around.
Right?
Get back to...
I'm going after Shredder.
Are you crazy? You don't stand a chance. Tiniest, ittiest, bittiest...
I get it. Go take your little case to Donnie. Casey Jones works better alone.
Alone? Are you serious? Casey, wait!
Raphael's jacked.
He is. How can that case be that heavy?
Fear not, Karai.
Master Shredder, the purple dragons have arrived.
Huh.
We have found more of the chemical components you've been seeking.
Excellent. I am impressed, Hun.
Master, given your Karai issue, we have no equipment for such work.
Then find me the equipment, you imbecile.
Yes, Master Shredder.
He's got the worst,
You
dude.
could take over the factory where we found the chemicals. It would be my honor to show it to you personally, Master Shredder.
Very well. Proceed.
Well, I'm stumped. I have no idea what this chemical is. It's not mutagen-based. Maybe it is an explosive. The thing is, we've seen Stockman's lab, and he doesn't have the equipment to synthesize these chemicals.
What kind of place would have equipment like that?
Cheese balls.
Your mouth full.
Do you even know what's in that?
It's all natural, bro. De-enriched corn husks.
It's not all natural, Mikey. In fact, it's probably slightly radioactive.
Manufactured by Almond Chemicals, New York. That place is in Chinatown, right?
It is.
At least it's American made.
Biggest chemical manufacturing plant in the city.
You've done well to bring this factory to my attention, Hun. It will be adequate for my plans.
I have one request. Perhaps I should be in charge.
So be it. Success is to be rewarded, as failure is to be punished.
Oh no.
Looking for me?
I will make your end swift, boy.
I ain't afraid of you! Okay, I might be a little afraid of you.
Now I will end this game and your insignificance.
Oh.
A spirit, boy. But I tire of this game.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, yeah!
Destroy them! Do not let them near that bat!
I don't need you guys. I had this.
No, you didn't, Casey.
Yes, run, you little fool.
Ooh, that would hurt. That was a good hit. That was a good combo. Jesus, dude.
This is it, Shredder. You're not gonna walk away from this.
I have no time for idle threats, Turtle.
We gotta remember, Tiger Glow's a badass.
He is, man.
I will end you.
Hockey boy.
To impress Shredder, to carve a position for myself. And you ruined it.
I'm crying on the inside for you.
What was it lit for?
This must be where they keep all the additives for Mikey's cheesy snacks. If I can contaminate Shredder's chemicals... No!
You need to control your anger.
Control this, cat!
Okay, good. He should be kicking some ass.
No! Casey, get that container into the mixing vat!
Let us go. I mean, fun.
Jeez.
Later, fish face. He shoots. It's gone.
No! You fools!
What is that? Go, Donnie. It's the secret ingredient in Mikey's cheesy balls.
That's gonna be a little more dramatic.
Yeah, me too.
The Turtles think they've won this fight, but all they've done is delay my plans. Get this place cleaned up and start again.
Actually, quite delicious.
Gotta hand it to you, Casey. You kind of saved the day.
Not to mention you took on Shredder, and you're still in one piece.
Oh yeah, Casey. Hot 3.
I couldn't have done it without you. Don't think I'm 100% a team player. Because Casey Jones is still a solo vigilante of the night.
There you
a
go.
mysterious lone hero in a world of evil.
Whatever.
Guys, this is even worse than I thought. Shredder's mixture, it's not an explosive.
So what is it?
I think he's working on a mind control formula. If it works, he could use it on Karai, or us, or every single person in New York City. No!
plot thickens.
Yep.
That's a great episode.
No, it was. First it was like, what was Shredder's plans? But obviously it's this mind control thing. It presented it kind of weird. Like, how does he know it's a mind control thing by looking at it under a microscope? I mean, I know it's a cartoon, but I guess I thought it was going to be something more horrifying. But I mean, that's obviously a very hindering thing if Shredder were able to do that. Favorite part of this episode for me, multiple things. But one of my favorite parts was Don Vizioso. Like this mobster.
Yep.
And, you know, it's giving us the idea that Shredder has really solidified his power by controlling multiple crime families. The Russians, the South Americans, and the Asian gangs, right?
And now the Italians.
Yeah, now the Italians. And, you know, I wonder if this show was made nowadays, if they would even say, like, you know, the Asian gangs, Italians, Russians, because of all this kind of politically correct, you know what I mean?
Which is a shame.
It's a damn shame. You know, those are the type of gangs that there are. So I'm glad that they actually said it's these type of gangs. Don Vizioso, you know, they created that character. They created the model for that character. So I feel like he has to come back. Yeah, I mean, he was very unique looking.
I liked him.
Yeah, I liked him too. Like this fat, you know, eating his food. I mean, honestly, it's like when you watch some of those gangster movies and you have like the Godfather type character doing that, which is, I've actually never seen any of the Godfathers. Yeah. You know, I've never even really seen Scarface. Because remember Cody was watching a senior year a lot? I mean, obviously I know Say Hello to My Little Friend. I know it's about cocaine, but I've never seen it. Yeah.
He'd watch it every Thursday night.
Yeah.
Before a football game.
Yeah. He had to get hyped up for, you know, I don't know what. But anyways, I might just be misremembering some information. But Shredder, Tiger Claw, Zever, and
Casey.
And Razar, did they never see Casey before?
I don't know. I wondered that too because he would have had to have been able to infiltrate that meeting, get that close to all of them. I feel like he's definitely met Tiger Claw before, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, it's so weird.
There's been multiple fights with them and the Turtles.
Yeah, so, you know, let us know in the comments, but, I mean, this show is too smart to have that kind of lapse in writing. My favorite part was actually when Shredder displayed what she kind of displayed in the first movie, like the sixth sense. Like he just knew someone was looking at him, and he knew it wasn't good.
Right.
So he grabs a kid, throws him down.
They're just a busboy.
Yeah, and then like he's looking at him for like 5 or 6 seconds, and it's like really badass. Like this show, sometimes it's quick to move on to the next scene, and like there was like a moment where he was breathing. He's like, okay, you know.
Do you think he was really trying to recollect and like think about who it was?
I mean, he's like an incredible ninja, but he also has to be adequate and intelligent enough to get to the top. You know, you can't just be a good fighter. You got to be able to control this empire. So I think you get that way by being smart and not trusting a lot of people and trusting your gut and having a good memory. So I think he was thinking about it, but he just never saw him. I can believe that Shredder maybe never saw him. Maybe.
I can buy that.
But the other guys, I feel like they have. Someone in the comments will tell us. Maybe it's like they've seen him with his hockey mask, but not without it, you know?
True. So one question I have is, as far as like older Ninja Turtle lore, the beginning of the episode, Casey's journaling.
Yeah.
The events that are taking place. Is that like a theme? Like, has he done that in previous iterations?
You know, my only real experience with him is from the original Ninja Turtles trilogy, the first and the third movie. I know he's in the 2003 show and he's really prominent in that, but I haven't really watched that. I know he's in the TMNT movie, which is technically the fourth movie, but it's an animated movie. He's played by Chris Evans, by the way. He never really journaled. It kind of reminded me more of when April O'Neil is at the farmhouse in the movie. In this show, she was drawing the turtles. Remember that?
Yeah.
And in the movie, she's drawing them, and she's like, there's like this monologue where she's talking about them for like a couple minutes. You know, it kind of reminded me of that. But no, as far as I know, no lore about that. But him being kind of this hothead, you know, that's kind of consistent. Him saying class is pain 101, your instructor's Casey Jones. That's exactly for the movie. It's a great scene. I love that movie so much.
I'm put off, I won't lie. Like, Casey's one of my favorite characters on this show, at least this iteration.
Yeah.
I'm put off by the situations that he gets himself and the Turtles into with his brashfulness of thinking that he can... Like, here's the thing. No one of the Turtles could sit there and take on all those guys himself.
No, none of them would.
You can't.
So Casey should have been smarter, but I thought it's consistent with his character, but the problem when you have that type of behavior over and over and over again is when, like, earlier, I think they've already kind of developed the fact that he realized he needed to not fight alone, and now he's fighting alone because for the plot. I mean, the only thing you can say is You know, people say things all the time and they do the opposite. It's like I changed multiple times and then I would fall back into my old habits. I mean, the Turtles certainly chose not to trust him for the last arc, so that probably made him feel like, screw you guys. So, but I don't think that can happen multiple times more.
Yeah, I still feel like he's kind of viewing himself, and he even kind of said it there at the end, like he's not one of them.
Yeah.
He would be like kind of like a subcontractor, like a 1099 for the Turtles, right?
Yeah.
Like, so I don't know. I just their relationship kind of seems to bounce back and forth between.
I mean, it's just one of those things. Like Raph and Leo are gonna butt heads no matter what. Casey is going to be like this probably no matter what. So yeah.
I like the episode. I like the fight. And I really like Tiger Claw.
I like him too, and I like some of the glimpses we got of Tiger Claw. He wasn't, he's not like Zever and Razar. Razar leveled up. Tiger Claw needs to be truly the second best fighter in this show of the Bad Guys organization. But anyways, I thought it was really good, guys. If you don't want to wait for the next one, and even better, if you want to support us, check out our Patreon, check out our merch. Go watch next week's episode now.